Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of sorts. I say unboxing, but it came in this bag and it's actually a Morphe Me subscription. And you've probably all heard of Morphe. So if you know of things like Birchbox and Glossybox and BoxyCharm and things like that, it's kind of like a subscription box but with brushes. So I did this a few months back and I don't know why, but I ended up cancelling it, and it was just a kind of, I didn't really think like I'd given it a chance. So when I seen it again, it caught my eye and I thought, ugh, to hell with it. Every time I order brushes I always kind of like get ones and don't use them, or you can't really tell what the brush is really like on a website. So yeah, so I thought it is pretty good. It's $19.99, but that's in dollars, so it's $19.99, and I think that if you live in the US or Canada, I will double check that though, you get free shipping. Now living in the UK, it's $19.99, but obviously it's slightly less in pounds because of the conversion rate, which isn't great just now, to be honest. But then you have to pay a flat rate shipping, which I think is $7, but I'll list it all on the bottom bar for you so that there's a complete breakdown. So you're getting $30 worth of brushes at least every month, so they'll at least put in $30 worth every single month. So it isn't the best deal if you're having to pay for shipping, so you know you're not getting as much for your money in a sense. But anyway, I'll just go on to show you the brushes that I got this month. So this is my first month being back with Morphe Me. So the first thing that I got, which I really wanted, was the Flawless was the Flawless Beauty Sponge, and this one is pink. Now I'm pretty sure, was it Kathleen Lights? Somebody anyway said that they love the sponge. Apparently it has been getting rave reviews. I'll kind of hold judgment until I actually try it, but it has been getting good reviews, but people didn't like the red colour because it bled so much, so I am quite glad that they have a pink one. Yeah, so it's sort of their version of a beauty blender. Everybody's coming out with these now, so it'll be interesting to see how it stacks up. I just bought the Real Techniques one, which I used just a wee while ago to do this makeup look, and I really do like it. I think it's brilliant. It goes massive when you wet it as well, so you can kind of get your makeup done really quite quickly with it. So this will be interesting to try, and I will let you know how it works. You've probably seen other people talk about it, but I'll kind of do a wee review on it or something like that at some point. And with the rest of the stuff, they actually give you this kind of handy dandy wee leaflet. Oh, it's upside down. And it's got a hashtag Morphe Me on it, and it's got Friendsgiving. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing on Thanksgiving or what. But yeah, it gives you this kind of list. It tells you what brushes you got and kind of tells you what they're best for. Now, I'm a big believer in whatever a brush works for you, use it, because though they're designed to do a job, they're not really designed to do one thing, and that's the only thing they can do. So I definitely believe that if something works for you, then that's great. So the first one that's on this wee list here, I'll take it out of the packet, is the M551, and this is what it looks like. It's just a massive, big, kind of fluffy blending brush. It actually could work for contour because it's kind of that shape. But yeah, it's just a really kind of big blending brush. I suppose you could use it for powder, but what they say in this leaflet is, friends that blend together win together, let's be best blends forever. And that's a tongue twister. So yeah, blending brush basically. But it's really soft, it is really nice and flexible, and yeah, I think that might be quite nice to use. The next one, which is one that I'm not altogether sure of, because I have a few brushes like this, not exactly the same or anything, but I have a few brushes this size and I just cannot find a use for them. I use some of them for contouring my nose, but I only need so many brushes for contouring my nose. I mean, let's be honest, I really only need one. But this is the M517, and it looks like this. And as you can see, if I was to try and do anything in my eyes, it's just way too big. It really doesn't. It could maybe put a base on, that's about it. But it says blend away your worries, focus on what you're thankful for. So yeah, I think that this has a Thanksgiving kind of theme to it. It is really nice and soft, but obviously, like I say, it's a bit big for what it's intended for me. And the last brush, we have a contouring brush, and it's the M528, and here it is here. And it's just a really nice kind of tapered brush, and like I say, you could use this for anything. You could use it for contour, you could use it for powder underneath the eyes, you could use it for blush. Might be a wee bit small for blush, but you know, you can kind of use it for anything. You could probably even get away with using this for highlight. So that is the three brushes that I got in this parcel, and obviously the sponge as well. So I mean, I don't know how much all of those are worth individually, so I don't know how much the actual package is worth, but I will put that listed below. The other thing that's on this little kind of leaflet is that they're offering 10% off on all Morphe products, and you just use the code FRIENDSGIVING. I'll put it down below, along with a link to where you can sign up for the Morphe Me subscription. That Friendsgiving code though is only valid until November 31st, so if you want to use it, I would use it before then. They've just given you, they put in a little card here with the definition of blend, and what it says is definition of blend: to mix things thoroughly and usually with good results, to exist together as a combination, blend with love. So that's just a nice wee touch, and you're the highlight to my contour, which I think is quite sweet. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, so that's all of the brushes I got. I know this video is probably, it's one of the kind of boring ones. There's like 3 brushes and a sponge, yeah. If you are interested in expanding your brush collection and you really aren't sure what brushes to get, it is a really good way of, you know, kind of getting surprise brushes, and you know, you can figure out how to use them. They have things online that kind of teach you how to do different techniques and things like that. And if you want to just kind of expand your brush collection and you aren't really sure which ones you want to get, and you want to get a little bit more bang for your buck, then I would definitely recommend it. As I say, I'm going to give it a couple of months and see, you know, what kind of brushes I end up getting, and if I get any duplicates to what I have, because there are ones that I would like more than one of, which would be really good. But apart from that, that's kind of all I have to say. I will put everything in the description box below, including a link to where you can go and sign up. If you sign up using my link, you get an extra brush on top of your subscription for your first box if you use that link. So I'll leave that down there. I'll leave the code, the Friendsgiving code. I'm not sure if it works on the subscription, but I'll leave it there anyway, so you can go and check it out. And I think that's it. If you're already a subscriber of Morphe Me, let me know what you thought of your brushes and what you think of the service as a whole. If you're from the UK, let me know how you're getting on with it as well, obviously, because we have to pay for the extra shipping. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and yes, it may not be a massive number, but I think it's an awesome number. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed already, and if you are not a subscriber, then join the family and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye!